Okay, I don't think I'll go to that chest.
There's another one of them blocking it.
I think so. I walked over into the room, started hearing someone cast magic, the distinct sound of magic, and instantly backed up and left.
That is fair.
I did not see what creature it was, but they definitely know magic, so it's either a regular mage or the big guy, and I honestly can't tell.
Well, I am back. Not sure.
I think it's just a regular mage.
You run off. There you go.
He's up there.
Yeah, he's just regular.
So I can't reach him, so... This is a you fight.
I'm gonna have to back up just so that I can actually fucking lock on and see him. Damn it, come on. I can't...
He's backed up.
Yeah, I can't fucking see him.
Okay, well...
There we go.
That was a rune arc. You know, I don't see any way of getting up there to him, so if you're melee, I don't even know how you would fight him. Oh. Yeah, never mind. That's silly.
That's fair. It happens. Crystal Staff.
Crystal Staff.
Also scales strongly with intellect.
You have quite a few staffs in this area.
Requires 48 intellect in order to even use it.
How close are you? Do you already have 48?
No. No, I don't. And it's heavy, too.
It's probably similar to what the guy that we just fought was using.
Maybe.
He looked like he had the strength to wield something like that.
Now, it does negate some damage. That's probably what it is. Because this looks like it acts like a shield if you two-hand it. So
I found a stone sword key.
Oh, sweet.
I don't know where I am, but I found it.
Well, I imagine you're not behind the fog door, so I don't know where you are, but...
I don't know where I am either.
Where did you go? Did you backtrack?
Maybe? I didn't think I was, but then again, I don't recognize anything. All of these areas look the same. Crystal and cave.
Right. I think you backtracked. Well, I found the stone sword key you just did. So yeah, you did backtrack.
I don't know where that
How did we
is
not
anymore.
pass?
I don't know where that is.
Each other? I'm gonna get you.
Alright, well, do we want to de-rot ourselves or just go for it?
It's not that hard of a journey back from where this guy might be a bitch if he respawns, which I assume he does.
Probably. Not looking forward to that, but, you know.
But the rest of the journey's fine.
This way?
No, this is where you got your stone sword key. So this way. No.
This way.
Yeah, this is going up. That looks familiar. That general up direction.
As opposed to the down direction we've been going in.
Try this again, shall we? I'm gonna try and save my magic for this boss, so I'm just gonna go up and attack normally.
These guys are resistant to magic anyway, so...
Yeah.
Granted, I imagine the boss will be as well, but, you know.
Yeah.
I know the pain. Half that entire academy in Dark Souls 1 also resistant to magic. You win some, you lose some.
Yeah. They gotta make areas, you know, hard for all types of players. If magic was the for sure way to get through the game, you know, everyone would do it. Very nice. Alright, time to see if this guy respawns.
Oh, he definitely does.
Yeah, he does.
100%.
Yeah, he's there.
Alright.
Age before beauty.
Yep. We want to get the high ground here.
Oh, he's just coming.
Oh no. I think my game crashed.
Oh no.
Nope. Nope, I'm good.
Well, watch out, he's sending the nuke.
That's not what I like to see after my game unfroze.
Do we want to just book it to the fog door?
I get the distinct feeling he'll just follow us.
Do you think he can go through it?
It hasn't stopped a lot of creatures before. We could try. If he follows us in, though, we got double the trouble. Oh, we already have
spear and staff.
It's a two-person boss anyway.
Reminds me of the boss from Dark Souls 2, if there were 3 of them. Ow.
Oh, I'm doing nothing to them.
Maybe they're weak to magic. Maybe that's the trick.
I'm doing 12 damage. I got
8.
nothing. Well,
with my magic.
This is gonna be a long fight. I feel like I'm missing something. This is ridiculous.
Maybe we have to get them to hit each other.
Maybe.
Nope, they can't damage each other. Got it.
Well,
that did some damage.
Something. You did something. He's weak now. I don't know what you did. He can take damage, though. Did you crack his armor?
Maybe? Either way, he's going down quick now.
Yeah, you must have cracked his crystal armor or something. Yeah, just do that to the other one,
I don't know what
then.
I
Whatever
did.
it was you did. Whatever it was you did.
Hey, he's down.
Alright. Cool.
Yeah.
I have no idea what the boss battle was, but you know what? It was actually super easy.
It looked like it was gonna be a bitch at first.
It got super easy out of nowhere, but I'll take it.
Crystal release.
Cool.
There's a port back, but there's also a room?
An elevator. It looks...
Elevator.
Maybe.
Yep.
I don't suppose this goes directly into the academy.
Oh, I doubt it. It
That
wouldn't
would
be
be nice.
that nice. We haven't gotten the key. It's going a long way up, though. Academy. Oh! It may have.
See? You gotta trust the process, man.
What?
Didn't mean to do that, but oh well.
I did mean to do that.
There's a chest up here. That's pretty nice.
Yeah, I think we made it into the academy as a technicality. It doesn't look like we're gonna be getting to the ground.
You like that?
Terra Magica.
I
What's
imagine
that?
that's a cool one, probably. Maybe it's the hammer.
Maybe it's the hammer.
That would be nice.
Raises the magical strength of those within the sigil. That does sound good. I also got
I like
a
my
crystal
strength
sorcery that scours the area with violent rain of crystal shards. Yeah, that
Yeah, I
sounds
think
like
this
I
one's
lay a
up here.
sigil on the ground. That sounds almost like how you play Black Mage in what?
Nothing.
That
I was gonna say the technicality. We need to go back down.
yeah. Um, it's almost
Like
like
a Black
playing
Mage
Black
in
Mage
Final
with the
Fantasy.
ley line stuff, where you put a sigil
Black
down.
Mage and Final Fantasy 14
Yeah,
coming soon.
yeah. I'd do it again.
I plan on doing it again later tonight, probably. After we get off here, I'm probably popping.
Fair, fair, fair.
I check in every other night or so. I haven't made a lot of progress. I'm still in the in-between between uh Storm Watch and Shadowbringers or whatever it's called.
Right.
I always forget that second expansion.
I think there was the base game, Heaven Sword,
It's like
Stormblood,
Stormblood, yeah, Stormblood and Shadowbringers. I remember
Shadowbringers, Endbringers, or
Endwalker
Endwalker.
is the last one. And there's one that's about to release. They actually released the trailer for it.
Yes, they did.
I wanted to go see it, but I'm worried because a lot of the trailers for expansions of 14 aren't always spoiler free. Some of them tend to spoil stuff.
Right.
If you know things that are happening in the story, then some of what it shows might spoil some of it.
Right.
But I do know that I believe they are officially bringing in female Hrothgear, the lion creatures.
Oh, right.
I don't remember what their race name is, but
it was literally on the tip of my tongue.
it started with an H, I'm sure. But for the longest time, you can only play as a male version of those guys. They're finally bringing in female versions,
Fair, fair,
which has
fair.
been requested for a minute. The same thing was for the
Ronzo.
Ronzo? Was it an R?
Yeah.
I thought it was an H. For a while, the same thing applied to, I believe, the cat race. Well, I don't believe it was until like Shadowbringers that they brought a male version of the cat race.
Interesting.
I think.
It might have been that or the bunny race.
It might have been the bunny race, now that you mention it. In fact, it was probably the bunny race. Oof, I cannot even remember the name for those.
Yeah, no.
Well, they were popularized in Final Fantasy XII. Hello.
I think it starts with the V, but I could be wrong.
The era or something like that. Yeah. Dude, I love 14. It's great.
Yeah, it's really good. I've enjoyed what I've played of it so far. It's just, it's definitely one that I have to set aside a time for, and if I can't do that because I'm doing other things, I'm not gonna keep chugging money into it.
Right. Which, to be fair, the their message has always been to feel free to cancel your subscription until you actually want to play the game.
And it's extremely easy to jump back into.
Yeah, they've made it a big point that they allow, like they don't care that people cancel in between sessions.
As it
like
turns
when you
out,
cancel
some people
online,
have a fucking life.
when you cancel online, they ask why for, you know, customer service reasons. And one of the options is literally like, I'm taking a break. I'll probably be back. They're like, cool, dude.
Jesse Cox comes in, he's like, well, released an expansion, and I guess I'm back in because I gotta figure out what that fucking sword is. Anyway, I'll be back.
I don't even want to begin with WoW.
No, there's a reason that I stopped playing at Legion. It's probably for the best.
A part of me wants to get back into it, but it's that soft nostalgia of a childhood past.
Yeah. Honestly, like, at the point where I want to get back into it...
the game will actually hold back up again.
Yeah, no. At the point that I want to get back into it, I would probably just go to a fan server. For, like, Legion, because Legion was the last one that I actually cared for. But even then, like, the one that we're in right now for Mists of Pandaria isn't bad. It's just Mists wasn't necessarily my favorite expansion. It was good, don't get me wrong.
There are not to interrupt you, there are a ton of runes
here
in this area. I've been picking up so many.
Yeah, no, I agree. It's just the basic kind, but still.
That's still a level up at this point. Not one, but this many will definitely level you up.
No, that's fair. Who keeps ringing that damn bell?
Over there.
Dude, piss off.
Also like to visit a blacksmith bench soon. I feel like we picked up quite a few items.
Yeah.
Alright, I think I picked up a lot of them. Nice. But yeah, I might throw on 14 later tonight. I need to check the golden saucer
yeah, that
anyway.
sounds like a vibe. In fact, I might update it on my laptop tonight, actually, and then over the weekend.
If you swing by tomorrow, we might
Yeah. That does sound like a vibe. Yeah, I'll make sure it's installed on my laptop, and then I'll
If you end up coming by tomorrow, we can throw that on, throw something up on the TV or something and vibe.
Yeah. Did we check out that tower over there?
Don't remember. A lot's happened since we were back out in the
It's surrounded by lobsters, so I'd assume no. We've been to one surrounded by lobsters, but the last one we did was surrounded by horsemen.
I've been definitely debating changing my main class to a different class.
Oh,
Not that I don't like
from
the...
Bard?
Yeah, the game supports having several classes on one person. And I really like the Bard. But I'm wanting to start like maneuvering into some other classes just to kind of see what they're about.
If I had to guess,
I'll
are you
probably
gonna
keep
try and
Bardom.
do Dragoon?
Uh, I've thought about it, but I'm not super into that one. I feel like the positioning will catch me off
Fair.
because
I
that one
really,
is like a
really
lot of
enjoy
leaping
Black
around.
Mage. It's gonna take me a minute to get back into the swing of things since I have been out for a minute. But honestly, like, the control system is pretty self-explanatory. Oop, there's a
Yeah,
set
I
of
feel like
graves.
leaping the dragoons leaping around will probably like I feel like I would easily fall off the edge of
Hmm.
the battle.
Now, if we end up doing... If we start fresh again and we try playing through the main plotline together for the channel, I
Yeah,
might do White Mage.
you might do a white page. That's interesting.
I like the aesthetic, and I would do one of the Munchkin guys. What are their names?
Lullafell.
Lalafell?
Yeah,
Yeah. I would do a Lalafell White Mage named Lily.
Lily the Lullafell.
Lily the Lalafell, who was a White Mage getting blood for the Blood Lily.
Yeah, I'd be excited to start fresh again.
I'm not
I've
excited about the 1,000 quest hell between the first expansion,
yeah,
but
but they've in the last couple updates they've done a lot to improve that. I think
right.
I've heard that they've been improving the beginning experience for people because that's honestly one of the only big complaints is that the first like base game to Heaven's Sword is kind of a bit rough.
Right.
The rest of it is so good. It's really good. Yeah, I don't know. I'll probably keep Bard as the main class on my primary character and just experiment with other classes.
Hmm.
I have no idea what I would start as when we start anew. I guess it depends because I don't recall off the top of my head where White Mage starts, like in which city it starts in. So
That
that would
one, I
that would limit
believe, is the woods. I think that's
Gridania.
Gravania. Gridania. I cannot believe I pulled that name out of my ass. Holy shit.
Good job. Yeah, New Gridania.
New Gridania. I believe it's New
Yeah,
Gridania. If it's not
that
New
is
Gridania, then it's Linzo Milimensa. Because it's definitely not Oldon.
right. New Gridania
I am
is
proud of myself for remembering all those names.
Old Doll, Limsa.
For someone who hasn't
Uh,
played the game in a little over a year, I'm proud of myself.
yeah, good job. You got real close. Um, yeah, wherever White Mage starts will obviously limit what class I can start off as. And if
Hmm.
it's in Gridania, then that's Archer, which instantly goes to
Goes
Bard
into
again.
Bard.
Granted, I would need to start with a class, and then we could, when you get to the point in the main quest where you go to the three cities, I could just pick up another job there.
True.
But that would be under leveled. So it would either be Archer, Lancer, which is Dragoon, and one of the mage types, I'm sure.
Well, I have one comment
What's that?
at the moment, unrelated to
Yeah.
the Final Fantasy. I think we've gone way too far north.
Did we?
The
Where
Academy's
are
back
we?
there, like way back there,
What are we looking at right now? What's that castle?
in front of us on the cliffside.
Yeah.
I don't know. It looks like a whole ass fortress.
We never did find the key.
No, we've been going to every single damn thing that we could find. The only guess that I have is it has to be being guarded by that dragon. And if that's the case, I don't know how we're getting that key right now.
Well, I don't want to confront him right now because I can almost level up. So how about we go back to a bonfire, try and level up and get rid of your runes, and then let's go over to the dragon and sneak around and see if we can't
Look around where he's at.
look around where he's sitting. I don't know how close you are to a level up, but with all those runes we picked up, we ought to get close.
Yeah, we ought to be close. In fact, do you just want to teleport back to the round table?
Oh, I thought you were going to say Sorcerer's Isle.
That'll work too. We'll go there for now. You also said you wanted a blacksmith, which you need runes to be able to...
The blacksmith and the round table was bugged for me the last time we were there, so
True.
kind of worried it'll still be broken.
Well, there's one way to find out.
Yeah, I guess we'll check here in a minute.
We're next to the round table. We've got some up the table.
Yeah, well,
looks like I need about 3,000 souls. But with all the ones that we've just collected, I didn't.
Yeah, I was about to say pocket change.
That was 1,000. $800. That'll probably take the rest of the way. 4,000, yeah. That'll do.
That'll do it.
And I'll save the extras for going to the blacksmith. Because I know I want to upgrade a couple things. Alright, whenever you're ready.
Well, let's see what happens.
Indeed.